why
It's better just to have the 12 solid shows. That's enough. That's even too much for this.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's what it is. Local beer for local bands.
Let's watch this festival, the 5th annual Festival of Bands!
I'll try and get you in there. There's more bands than there are spots. So, we need more bars.
we do have to get this thing open. So we can't talk about trade secrets right now, or what? We're going to be exposed for all our hustling?
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
shit, scratch that part.
Yeah.
I'm a statistic, university dropout. This is where we come. This is what we do. After you don't get a real job. No, I went to the University of Regina for English and philosophy, and then got bored and decided to move to the coast to be a rock star. And it didn't exactly work that way. Now I just hang out with rock stars all the time, which is not really as fun as it sounds.
Well, I've already actually been telling bands. I've had a bunch of bands call me. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to put you off from submitting, but I'll let you know right now we have way too many bands and not enough spots. So we'll probably get something for you the week after or something like that. We came up with the 40 bands that got into the festival by submissions. You know, people send in their CD to us. We've got a bunch more here. You know, we've got. You know, and then we've got some chosen favorites, you know, from myself respectively and Brad's Nerve kind of roster. It's, you know, bands that we know, you know, that have been working their asses off and, you know, and are really representing what's happening, you know, lately with music in the city. It's amazing over the years how many bands I've seen come and go, and it seems to be a repeatable little, you know, pockets of people that kind of follow these groups around. Well, these are the ones that last a little while that people are following around, and the ones that we've seen develop into, like, you know, acts that are going to go places or potential, or at least have the potential to do so. We're going to see if there's any new submissions over here. Ooh, new Stand Down. Well, that's actually the old Stand Down. Them a show. Top Secret. Oh, this is obviously the band Keep It Secret. No, Simeon Rue. All right. We need more venues, man. All these bands should play. It'd be nice to just book everyone that wants to play.
Yeah, you know what? I did that one year, and you know what happened?
What?
I killed myself.
Did you? Yeah.
Because expenses.
Simeon Rue. These guys are whack.
I did 18 shows one year.
Yeah.
And just drowned everything. It's too many. There's too much for the city to handle.
Yeah.
You know, the shows where I lost money, the money I made, other shows sort of balanced out. It
was too much. You saturated
it. Yeah.
Yeah, saturation point.
Too much.
Yeah, that's why
it's better just to have the 12 solid shows. That's enough. That's even too much for this.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's what it is, right? Is that safe open? Can't imagine myself doing anything else, you know? What the hell else am I going to do? I got no qualifications. You know? Book bands and write articles about them. It's a no-brainer, really.
I had a metal bill going here. Oh yeah, 1,000-year plan. I gotta make some more tags.
Yeah, it should be really good.
There's Callahan. Callahan's in.
A couple hundred people last time. So.
That's a good bill already.
Well, I can say that it'll be at least $200, and then it'll be basically points on the door after that.
Let's get the bands we have up here placed first. So MMF want to play with Grass City. We got that figured out. And they have another band coming in from Seattle. I need to check my email probably about if it's been confirmed yet. What kind of band is it?
It's like
Make one
it's
for
like a spread eagle.
Midnight Dragon. We even asked them, and we haven't asked them to play yet. Who's playing with the Mandals?
Good question. Let me call. Dan never got back to me.
Oh. The Festival of Guns is a outlaw rock and roll festival, and what we mean by that is the little hidden gems of the city, the bands that are up and coming but on the edge of the mainstream. Oh man, this is where it gets tough. This is where the real work begins.
Oh, it's the fun part. You're creating it. It's so fun, right?
They're not on the radio necessarily, but they still draw big crowds and put on amazing shows and make amazing music. So Festival of Guns puts focus on bands that are in that category, I suppose, indie bands, if you will. Okay, what about the Mandals?
Okay, where's Dan's number?
Because we're on Plan C. We're going to get Spitfires, no go, trying to get Ben Sinister. We're going to play with the Mandals. On the plaza, it's got to be the big night. The most important thing is that we get to work with the best bands in the city. For me, it's about bringing my team together and showing everybody that we're, a force to be reckoned with, and we're gonna keep working hard until we get the thing, we get the scene back up in shape here, and keep live music alive in the city.
We go live from the plaza on Seedbox from 12 to 2. Not live music, but the DJ there, it becomes the studio, So yeah, get that to me. I'll do as much as I can to get that to happen for you. Okay. All right, thanks, man. Bye. Because they left a message here on Friday. I didn't get any message. Friday. That was like what? That was like a year ago.
Yeah. So they're in?
Yeah.
Vancouver needs another music festival that it doesn't focus so much on the corporate side of the business. Isn't making any promises to any bands about, oh, you're going to be exposed to this A&R person or this record label, and just really help bring, the rock community in Vancouver together.